Okay, we're actually going to start our general web page for Dave at this point. I want you to open up Notepad. Go to your Start button and All Programs and look for Notepad, or you can just search Notepad. I'll give you just a second to get that started. Okay, if you need to pause the video, you can. If not, we've got this ready. Okay, I just want you to click somewhere in it, and we're going to start doing this basic over here. Okay, we're going to start, it says type the following lines of your code into your document. So we're just going to get this thing set up. We're going to type in HTML. What does that do? That indicates that the markup language is HTML. Press enter a couple of times, and then we're going to make a place for the heading. We're going to go down. We're going to make a place to stop the heading. Okay, then we're going to make a place for the body. We're going to go down and stop the place for the body. And then we're going to close out the HTML. Oh, I hate when that happens. Then we're going to close out the HTML document altogether. Okay. Now we're going to insert a title to our web page. Click at the end of the heading tag and press enter to insert a new line. And let's press the space bar 3 times. 2, 3. Just to indent. It makes it just nice and neat where we can see what's going on. And let's put the tag for a title. We're going to title this Dave's Devil Sticks. And then we're going to tell the computer that the title's over. Now we're going to insert that comment that we talked about earlier. So at the end of the heading tag, let's hit enter again. And let's type our little comment here. Dave's Devil Sticks. We're going to author it with your name. And we're going to date it. I think you'll be doing this on the 10th. And then let's close out the comment. Now remember, comments are just for your eyes only. This will not appear. Everything you just type here, that will not appear in the browser at all. At this point, we're going to save this file. So go to File and Save As. Make sure you're in your documents. And I just want you to call this Dave.htm. Dave.htm. And save. Now what I want you to do is open up a new browser. If you need to just go to, I don't know, some of you have the little tabs up here, some of you don't, so you might need to go to the Internet Explorer. Once you're in Explorer, go to File and Open. And I want you to look for that document you just created, Dave.htm, and OK to open it. Now, it looks like a blank page. Let me make this all the way across. It looks like a blank page. Looks like nothing, but what do we see? What did we put in here? The title. We have no body. We have nothing that's supposed to be displayed, but we do see the title, so we are doing something right. Okay, now let's go back to the Notepad. Now we're going to insert some headings. Okay, so return to the Dave.htm file in your Notepad. Between the opening and closing body tags, okay, we're going to press enter. And let's enter some headings. Our H1 heading is going to say Dave's Devil Sticks. Let's close out the H1 heading. Our heading 2 will be Who Am I? And then we will close out the H2. And also at an H2 level, we're going to My Products, because we want that to be the same heading style as the Who Am I. Okay, now I want you to save your changes. and go back to your browser, and you could just refresh. I went ahead and closed it out a while ago, so I'm going to have to open it back up. Let's see. Let me find Dave. And okay. We've got our H1 heading. We've still got our title. And we've got our two H2 headings. You've created a small web page. Congratulations. All right, let's start doing some paragraphs. So let's return to our Dave HTML file in our notepad. Directly below the Who Am I heading, let me see, I might could make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Here we go. That way you can type as I'm typing. Directly below the Who Am I heading, okay, let's insert a paragraph. Insert a new line and start typing the paragraph tag. Welcome to Dave's Devil Sticks. If you are looking for juggling balls, hacky sacks, pins, unicycles, I'm kind of leery about little Dave at this point. Or magic hats, hates hats. Oh my goodness. You've come to the wrong place. Okay, I feel a little better about him. But if you're looking for high quality, let's see, my computer just keeps going on and on. Oh, that's because I've got it. That's okay. We could place if your text is going all the way across and you don't want it, you could put, you can put enter if you want to. We're going to try it both ways. Let's see, you've come to the wrong place, but if you're looking for high quality, handcrafted devil and flower sticks, a little of both, this is the site for you. I've been designing and building sticks for the past 20 years. He needs to get a life. And I know that my sticks are the best of their kind. Okay, now we've got a paragraph, so we're going to have to end that. And we're starting another one. If you want to space that out, that's fine. P here. Every set is checked and tested before being shipped out to assure perfect quality. I'm probably making typos here. I take pride in every one of my sticks, and I want my customers to feel that same pride. Very political here. Okay. Alright, so what I want you to do is save that. And let me back it back up here so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so save your changes and then refresh. And I've kept it up on my screen this time. So I'm simply just going to go to refresh. And there's my document. There's my paragraphs. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And finally, for this first initial demo that we're doing, we are going to create a block quote. Return to the Dave file in your text editor. At the end of the first paragraph, directly before the closing P, insert a space. And let's put, don't take my word for it. Read the following testimonial. Okay. Between the closing P, right here, and the opening P in the second paragraph, let's insert the following quote at the end of the first paragraph. That is my fault. Let's see, I'm going to do this up here. I knew I had something wrong here. I'm just going to cut this and paste it. It was before the first paragraph. I hope you didn't follow me there. I'm sure you did, but sorry. Okay, so now we've got this, don't take my word for it, read the following testimonial after the first paragraph. So between the closing P and the opening P, let's insert a block quote. Block quote. Okay, and we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can take it over some. Let's insert a P. Oops, my goodness, it's too late. I'm more than happy to recommend Dave Bennett's products. I came upon his work 10 years ago and was immediately impressed by his craftsmanship. I've been using his sticks in my shows ever since. They're durable, well balanced, and attractive props, and are the perfect complement to my performances. Thanks, Dave. Okay, let's end that paragraph, and let's go down here. And this is a paragraph. Is anybody else doing that? Hitting that? Oh my goodness. Thomas Gage. He's the lead performer at Circus England. I couldn't have come up with a better than this. Now we've got to end the block quote. Okay. So now let's go up and save it. And let's refresh it and see what we have. There we go. We've got it a nice little indentation here. And we've got it spaced out correctly the way that we want to do that right now. Sounds good. We're going to make sure it's saved. And I think that was the last I was going to have you do. Let me just double check while I've got you here on the video. Yep, making a list is next, so we'll do that next time.